Hi everyone, it's Dee. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Goodness Greenish. Once again, I appreciate all the love. Today, I thought I would highlight Beautycounter's new makeup palette in Ocean and Pacific. Ooh, it's so pretty. Just the packaging, look at that. I used to live in Santa Monica, California, so I really miss it. So this really brings back some memories because it's named Ocean and Pacific. And I used to work on the 3rd Street Promenade, so I really miss that part of the U.S. because that was my home for many years. Anyway, I thought I would just play with the palette with you guys. The word and the feedback that I'm getting from the other consultants that are that have played with the palette is that it's really highly pigmented. So from fair skin to the deeper skin tones, first of all, it shows up. It's they're beautiful. They wear really well, just like our other shadows. So they're fun, but we have some fun colors. So I'm really excited to share with you. I haven't had a chance to play. I've just kind of touched them just to kind of see the pigment because I couldn't wait, but I thought I would just kind of explore this with y'all. So anywho, look at these gorgeous colors. Okay, and they're inspired by the ocean in Santa Monica. Christy Coleman, who is our head of creative design, she is a makeup artist. She's one of the first makeup artists that really tried to clean up her makeup kit and make it more clean and green and using safer ingredients and educating clients and herself as well. So, so these are made with safe ingredients. We third-party test for heavy metals. The companies that we use and we work with really have to abide by our really strict ingredient selection process and manufacturing, and we go through a lot of testing. So anyways, just know that this product is safe as well. But anyways, look at those colors. Look at that hitting the light. Just a nice little sheen, not shimmery. So we have 6 new shadows, a new bronzer, a new highlighter, and a new blush. So I thought that we could go and do like a bronzy eye on one eye, and then we could play with the sea green colors on the other. So I can show that you can wear these every day. Every person can wear them. Don't be afraid because this is like color and it's not all brown and neutrals. These are beautiful and they'll look great on you, I promise. I already have Tint Skin in Sand on, and that is our Tint Skin. It's our moisturizing foundation, so it gives about sheer to medium coverage. I also have Light and Medium 1 Touch-Up Concealer Pen under my eye as well as on my eyelid. I have Anastasia's Brow Pomade in medium brown on my brows as well. Okay, so that is what I have going on. So I'm just going to get to it. So this will be like, the first time that I'm using these products or these colors and testing it out with you. So I'm just taking our all over brush and I'm just putting it into the shadow just like that. And I'm using Driftwood, which is kind of like a fleshy nude. Just going to do it on my left eye. Try that on. See, fleshy nude. All over. Okay. Then I'm going to take our crease brush and I'm going to put it in Bungalow. So Bungalow reads to me like a rusty brown. That makes sense. A rusty brown is kind of what I'm gathering from this. So I'm trying to make this quick. Now, of course, I'm just working with my eye shape, and you may apply this a little different. But I'm just going to bring this up through the crease and use it more of like to just create some depth. How pretty is that? I need to do a little blending just right here so I don't have such a... Trying to work in my mirror and then I'm trying to work into into the camera. It's pretty. So, and if you notice the way I'm taking it, I'm bringing it up a little bit higher, so I'm adding some lift to my eye shape, as you can see. Because if you bring it down too low, it'll make your eye look a little droopy. How pretty is that? So I could just wear it like that and put a little bit more Driftwood right through here. Blend it out. Throw a little liner and mascara on, and that could be it. I could also throw this beautiful wave color and put that right through here for just a pop of color. And then I probably wouldn't use any eyeliner just because you want to highlight that color and make it fun and make that the superstar. So you could do that, but I think I'm going to take, because I want to do like a smoky bronze eye, I'm going to take this sand color, which to me is kind of copper. It's kind of a copper color to me. So let me take the crease brush and wipe it down so it doesn't have the bungalow color, but I really like that. It's really pretty. And I'm going to take the sand, which is that copper color. I'm just going to put it all over right here on the ball of my lid. Okay, and again, I'm going to go back and forth. Ooh, that's really pretty. So you could do that. All right. Look at that. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's see. So I'm going to put a little bit of liner, but I'm just going to brighten through here and blend with the Breeze highlighter. Don't be afraid to use that in your eye area. It should be safe, or it is safe. So let me just wipe off the all over brush. I'm going to take that through the Breeze, and I'm just going to look in this one. So see how it brightens up that inner eye. And I can even take a little bit of that underneath, right through here. And I'm just going to blend that into that copper. So that's a real simple eye. Just a real simple smoky, well, bronzy eye. Now I'm going to put the eyeliner, and then I'm just going to do like a little soft smoky bronzer. So I'm just going to put this on. I'm going to try and do this for speed. So this is our brown eye pencil. I love our eye pencils. So I'm just going to take it all over, as you can see, and then I'm going to take it and put it through my waterline. You don't have to do this. I just want to create more of a dramatic effect. And if you've seen any of my other tutorials, it's something I really love to do. It just looks so pretty, but you don't have to do that. But I want to just show you just like a little bit of a smoky part. So then I'm going to take it a little bit underneath the eye as well. Just a small line. And our pencils have a little smudgy point, so you can smudge that out. But what I want to do is I'm going to take a MAC brush number 219. It's kind of like a little Q-tip brush. And again, if you've seen any of my other tutorials, I love this brush. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to mix the sand and the bungalow together. And I'm going to soften the brown line, eyeliner, excuse me. Soften that. And then I'm going to take the sand, the coppery color, and I'm just going to line underneath the eye. Just soften that brown. But it's also going to be fun because it just gives a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. Again, I'm discovering this palette with you. So, oh, I love it. So pretty. So I like that. And then a little bit of mascara to just make that pop. It's going to be funny because I'm going to do this so you can see one eye. And all I'm going to, or one side of the face and then the other way, and then you can just see the difference between the two. So, just put a little mascara. This is our lengthening mascara. And if you notice, the wand is small, which is what I like. So I can really brush it through the lashes. I'm going to try and make this quick. So oops. Going back and forth between the mirror and the camera. I'm trying. Okay. So I'm just brushing it through. Pretty. And what I'm noticing as I'm looking between the two is I could take that bungalow, which is that rusty brown, and I want to take it a little bit more. So just a little trick too, if you want to make your eyes look closer together, bring that crease color closer in. See the little trick there? Yeah, fun. Wow, look at the difference between this side and this side. Okay, so let's play with the blue-green colors. Do not be afraid of them just because they are color. Some different things you can do. You can do like a wash of color. So you can take this color, which is the wave. You can just put that all over. You can use them as eyeliner, which would be gorgeous, actually. You could take the Driftwood, put that all over. You could put the Bungalow all over on the bottom lid, and then line it with the Dove, which I think would be really, really pretty. Maybe that's what we should do. Let me see. I just want to show how to do this. But you can, and when I mean by a wash of color, by just putting it all over your lid. You could take the Seaglass, you know, let's just play. So you take the Seaglass, and as you can see, it's really highly pigmented. Ooh. And I'm using, this is a brush from MAC. This is number 252. So you could take that all over. And when you're using a dense brush like this, it's going to deposit a lot more color, which was not exactly what I was trying to do. But hey, we're wingdinging it today. So, so I'm going to blend that out a little bit more. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty just alone, and I could do eyeliner right through here, just like black liner, or I could take that Cove color, which is this color right here, and I could just line my eye. Like that. So take that more, and you could wet the brush and use water to wet it. Ooh, that's pretty. As you can see, I don't know if you can kind of see that, working it in this light. You can wing it out if you want. I'm just doing like a little kitten eye. So that's fun. But what I think I'll do is I'm going to take the Bungalow, and I'm going to put that all over here, which again is this rusty kind of brown color. And I probably wouldn't have normally put the Seaglass color all over first. I would have just put this color on. And I'm going to just put that all over my crease. Let me see if I can work this into this. This is my MAC crease brush. And same, blend, 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 but you get the idea, right? Ooh, that's pretty too. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go back over with the Cove and line. Just line like this. I'm going to wet it. I'm just going to put a little bit of water. Let's see. Okay. There we go. That's pretty too. But see, as you can see, it changes the shape of my eye by how I'm applying it. I'm just taking a little bit underneath because I wanted to add some definition. And you know what I could do too, so exciting. I'm going to take this Seaglass, again, that lighter thing, and just kind of pop it in here. See what that looks like. Ooh, that's fun. That's really fun. And let's just try the wave. I'm going to put that, and again, you don't want to mix like the browns with the green because we're testing this out together. You would probably put this on without the brown here, but I'm just going to put it on top. Let's just try. This is the fun part. It's what we get for, wow, there's a lot of pigment in these shadows. They're gorgeous. Ooh, that's pretty. Take this color back over. So the problem that you'll run into when you're doing, and again, I'm just doing this for just so we can be quick, is you don't want that brown color underneath. It kind of changes that wave color, which is that real turquoisey color. It just changes it a little bit. But you can still see because these are so highly pigmented as I'm learning. I'm like, wow, these really are. So you'll want that true color to come out. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It's kind of hard to see. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Just alone, just using it. I could do my nails. So next time. Really, really pretty. Look at that. Okay. So you can keep that, the darker teal color, the Cove, as your liner. But since I just did this, I'm going to go back over with the Bungalow and just line it more too, to bring that out a little bit more, to make it more brown. And I'm taking the MAC brush 219 to do this. Let me see how this looks like. And you could take a black eyeliner. You could do, you don't have to do this hodgepodge of colors, but it's actually turning out really pretty. I like it. Okay, so let me put mascara on this, and then we'll try the blush and the bronzer, but this is fun. And again, there are no rules to makeup. You're gonna do what you like and what your preference is, and have fun with it. That's the key, is just to have fun and experiment. These colors are gorgeous. I think I'm going to do some photos with different shots with all the different eye looks. But I hope by the time I get this out, it's not sold out yet. So I would get this. And you know, these are limited edition. So we will not get these back in stock. So if you really love this and you love these colors, I would get this as soon as possible. Okay, I'm just going to blend. Okay. Oh, see? That's so pretty. Okay. So now I'm going to take the bronzer, which is in Cabana. It's a little different than our other bronzers, as it has a little bit of shimmer. Ooh, that's pretty. So it's not as dark as our number 2 bronzer, which our bronzers are more matte finish. And it's not as light as our number 1. I like to do this. I like to contour the bronzer as well. Pretty. Take a little bit here because the lighting's a little off, but okay, it's on. And then I'm going to take the Sunset blush. So pretty. These brushes are so clean, they're not picking up as much color. I gotta do it a couple times. And then, that is gorgeous. Oh, I love that. You know what this kind of reminds me of is a very popular color from a very popular brand that is, and it's like almost, but I know that this is safer. So anyway, okay, so then I'm going to take, that's all I'm going to say about that, Breeze, which is our highlighter. Bring it down the nose. I'll put a little bit right through here. Okay, the lighting's a little funky, sorry. Hopefully, maybe you'll see better on this side. Yes, pretty. Oh, I love it. A little bit right here. Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to pop that in here to brighten that area up too. Again, down the nose. Ooh, look at that. So I'm going to use Twig Lip Sheer, which is it's like a pinky beige. And then I'm going to put Bare Shimmer on top. So I'm going to do more of a neutral lip because it's just really, gosh, I'm loving these shadows. So I'm putting Bare Shimmer. But just depending on the looks you want, some of our other lip glosses, ooh, look at that, yay! Some of the other lip glosses that you could use is Buff, which is definitely more of a nudie nude, very nude, as you can see, JLo nude, and then Opal, which is an opalescent color, which would be really pretty. This would be just like a little bit of a shimmery lip color. And then Sienna, which is also very nice. It's not as dark on as it seems in the tube, but this would be really pretty, as you can see. It gives just like a wash of color, but and that one is Sienna. So okay, let's look. Pretty. Yes, yes. Look, 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 look. And then how about this eye? Isn't that fun? And again, you can do different liners. You can do black. You can do brown. It's gorgeous. Anyways, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked doing this little tutorial with me. This was fun. Sorry, it's long. It's very long. But if you like what you've seen here, please subscribe to my channel. And please message me if you need anything. You can shop all of Beautycounter products through my link in the comments. And then I'll write detailed information on what I used and where. But experiment, have fun. These are gorgeous. They're so pigmented. I'm dying over here. Okay, I can go an extra 5 minutes talking about this. Anyways, thanks for joining me, y'all. And until next time. Okay.